Hi guys, it's Geraldine Ralph. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I have an early childhood program in my home where I care for up to 14 little ones under the age of 5, and I create content to help you run an amazing early childhood program in your home. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a few of my favorite birthday gifts that I have for the kids. If you hear sounds in the background, it's just my Yorkies running around. I just wanted to share with you a few things I like to keep on hand for the little ones for their birthdays. We like to celebrate birthdays in our program by giving the kids a small gift and having what we call a little birthday party. So we planned something fun for the kids. Today we did a pizza party and we were working on a really cool clay activity with the kids. One of our little guys is having a birthday, so I had to run up really quickly this morning and pick something up for him. Usually I just pick things up from Five Below in our area. It's a little store that has things that are like $5 or less. Generally speaking, they have some pretty cool things at Five Below. Sometimes we'll get like little stuffed animals, they're into the Squishmallows, and I don't know, whatever, we find different things. But I did not have the opportunity to do that today. I had to run up to my local Meijer and pick up some things, and I'm going to add some Amazon links in the description box below if you wanted to bulk up on some of these things and have them on hand for either like your parties or birthdays for your little ones. So let me get started. Each one of these things are $10 or below. I used to do $5 or below, but I feel like it's getting harder to find something of quality for $5 and below for the kids. So now I've kind of bumped it up to $10 or below with inflation, and I'm going to show you what we have here. Okay, so the first thing that I have is this little Model Magic. My kids love clay. So this is an activity for them to do at home with their families. So we've got a little paint, some washable paint, so they can reuse this either with the Model Magic or they can just use it in a painting activity with their families. So I'm going to put that in my birthday bin. I actually have a couple of those. And then for my younger kids or the ones that are a little bit messier, we have these washable paint pens. So these already have paint loaded onto them, and it's really easy for the parents. It's a nice quick activity for them to do with their child. And then we have the little air dry clay. So that's with that one. So I did get 2 of these little washable paint kits and then one that just has the brushes. Next up, we got these silly scented mashup markers. My kids love scented markers. We use them in our classroom. It's special to have the little scented markers. And then it came with this little puzzle. This little puzzle was only $1.29. So that was a really great deal if you wanted to add a couple of them. I think this whole thing, I think this was like $6. This is like $1.29. So this is like the $7 mark. So if you're really trying to stay closer to $5, this could be a good option for you. That's going to be one of the things. I also like to put a little note in in our Brightwheel app and just explain like some of the importance of those pre-writing skills and things that we do with the children in our classroom. I think it's really great when the parents can do things at home with their children. One, they see the value and the quality of the activities that we provide for the children, and they realize how much work it is to put together all these little activities, making sure that the children have the space to play. And then they also are learning how well their children are able to use materials. So it's nice for them to have these things at home with their children. I found these at Meijer. These were $5. I thought these were super cute. So if you wanted to just do this for the summer, you could totally do something like this. But I added this little chalk on here. So for the whole thing, it's going to be around $9 because I think the chalk was $4 and the jam and jelly was $5. So $9, super cute little activity for the kids. And these are scented. So I found that these ones as well. So these are going to be paired up with chalk. Whoops, I'm turning around the wrong way. This one's lemonade stand and another lemonade stand. One's pink and one's yellow. So you could even put these 2 together if you want to do something super cute and wrap it up in some cellophane, like if you're going to another birthday party, whatever. These are just ideas for you guys. So yeah, so I'm gonna have these paired up and those will be set aside ready for the next birthday, so I'm not scrambling at the last minute trying to find things for the kids. Again, this was $4 here. This is $1.29. Pick these up at my local Meijer, and this is going to be a really cute activity. Very similar to what I already had. Here's another thing that you can pick up for the kids. These little paint sticks are amazing. I don't know if you guys have used Tempera paint sticks in your classroom, but they're great because they're no mess, no fuss, no muss, so parents are gonna love them, and they keep the kids entertained for a really long time. So these don't get onto anything, and it's Crayola, so it's gonna actually be washable. If you notice, everything that I purchased is Crayola because I believe in buying quality products rather than stuff that's going to, you know, end up whatever, staining everything that you own. So right here we have these little washable window markers. These are going to be something else that's fun for you to have for the kids. I actually bought these two just to add to our art supply collection, just because I was out and I was like, you know, we could use some of these things. We're going to be working on some pre-writing skills with this in the outdoor classroom, and I just love these. These are so cute, and these were, like I said, $10, so really good option for us to have for some of our activities that we're going to be doing. We are going to be working on having an art show in our classroom. We've been working on a lot of clay work with the kids, so I was thinking it would be fun to use some of these different things. I'm going to find something fun to do with these window markers on some sort of acrylic. I thought it would be really cool to do that with the kids, so that's gonna be part of our art show. And then these washable paint sticks, I'm thinking maybe some tiles, or I don't know, I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do with these. So anyways, I would love to hear from you. If you have had an art show for your classroom, how did you do that? We just, one of my goals this year is to have more parent involvement and have more activities where parents can come in and be involved and work with the kids and see how their kids interact with each other. I really am committed to building a sense of community with the families in my program, and I thought it would be really nice to be able to do a fun art show. So if you've done an art show, leave some comments below. I would love to hear how it worked out for you, and if you have any ideas for me. Anyways, thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure to leave a comment, and any questions you might have about about the decisions I made for the activities that I picked up for the kids for a birthday bin. Oh, also, if you haven't seen my other videos, we do always keep things available. I'm not a great planner, so I mean, I have to prepare myself. So I like to keep a lot of little birthday stuff together. And then we have I just keep a bag that says happy birthday with sparkles on it. We just repurpose the same bag. So I'm gonna make it super simple on myself. I'm gonna put these little guys right inside the bag. It's got tissue paper in there. The kids know when the bag comes out, it's the same bag. Every child has a special surprise in there. We do a little thing that says like heavy, heavy hangs over your head. What do you think it is? The kids make a guess at what the birthday surprise is, and then the birthday child gets to open their gift. Sometimes we'll let the kids open the gift and share it with their friends if they want to. Usually, like if it's a game with the art supplies, I probably won't do that because obviously I don't want their art supplies to get depleted before they get to take them home and share them with their family. Anyways, thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.